the students, as this is your last class for the summer session, okay, for this particular April session, and before the starting of your summer vacation, I am going to give you your summer vacation assignment for your chemistry. So in the summer assignment vacation for your chemistry, you are going to give out here, prepare a investigatory project on the non-conventional sources of energy. Okay, you have to prepare an investigatory project on the non-conventional sources of energy. So for this assignment, you have to prepare a file. Okay, you have to prepare a file, and in that file you can use either file pages or A4 size pages you can use there. Okay, now in this particular file you have to add some of the things, such as you have to add a front page. Okay, you have to add a front page. In the front page, you have to add the school's logo, school's name, okay, and your name, the class, the section, okay, and if you are having your roll number, then you can add your roll number also there. Then the topic which I have given you, the topic which is like this, you have to mention their objective or topic, such as prepare an investigatory project on the non-conventional sources of energy. Okay, in the first page you have to mention this thing. Then in the there also you have to mention your session also. Okay, you have to mention your session also, which is the session which is I am giving you an example here. Okay, so you can take examples such as, in the upside, in the most upside, you have to write the name of the school, such as Jyoti English Medium Higher Secondary School. Okay, Charoda BMY. Then below this, you have to form the mono of our school, the logo of our school. Okay, if possible, you can take the printout for this. Okay, then below here, you can write the project. No, don't write the project here. Here you have to mention your class. Here you have to mention your class, then section, then before it you can mention your session, which is presently 2021-22. Okay, below this class, then your section, then here you can give your name, and after this here you have to give the project, which is the aim I have given you. Or don't write the project here. Here you can write the objective. Okay, mention it as objective. The objective which I have given you in this video in the first page. Okay, you have to write that particular objective. Okay, and after that, um, uh, okay, this much is okay. Here you can do this thing. Okay, and in the second page, you have to mention what. So in the second page you have to write down the contents. Okay, contents. So in the content you have to make two columns. One column will be about the content or index. Okay, contents or the index, sorry. Here you give the heading as index. Here you give the heading as index. Okay, index. Here two columns you have to make, one for content and one for the page number. Okay, so here write the particular content, such as you are mentioning about conventional, means conventional sources, then page number for conventional sources. Then you are mentioning about the non-conventional sources, you have to give the page number where you have mentioned about that thing. Then differentiation between conventional sources and non-conventional sources, write down the page number for it. Then you have given the solar energy, so for that page number. Then you have given the wind energy, for that page number. You have given the oceanic energies, okay, or type, then oceanic energy. After that you have to give out the types of oceanic energy. Okay, so for that page numbers you have to give here. Then last was the geothermal energy, for that you have to give out the page number. Okay, so like this you have to give out here. Okay, next, this was the page content. Then after this, what are the topics which you are going to include here? Are I have mentioned this thing in your second page. So here I have given you that you have to make a brief description on the brief description on the non-conventional sources of energy. Okay, non-conventional sources of energy must be included in your assignment. So what are the topics which you can include there? So the different types of sources of energy, as I have told you, the conventional sources of energy, and the second will be non-conventional sources of energy. So in brief you have to discuss about them. You have to give them give their definitions, give the different types. For example, you have to give here examples. Okay, and don't mention very briefly the conventional energy. You have to briefly mention about the non-conventional energy, because I have given you the project on the non-conventional energy only. Okay, then after that, in a single page, make a difference between them, how to differentiate conventional source of energy and a non-conventional source of energy. What are the different characteristics on the basis of which we can differentiate them? Then after that, you can include the different non-conventional sources of energy. Okay, explain the different non-conventional sources of energy. In that, you have to mention, okay, in this mention these types such as wind energy, solar energy, ocean energy, geothermal energy in one page. Then after that, for each topic, such as for wind energy only, you have to make a single brief description. Okay, then for solar energy you have to make a single brief description, and what are the different applications they are having. Okay, you have to add their applications also in that particular topics. Okay, in the brief description you have to give their applications, how they are used, what are the methods for their using. Okay, for the ocean energy also, the ocean energies are also having different types. Okay, so mention there different types of ocean energy, how the oceanic energy is being used, and what are their different types, such as tidal energy, the wave energy, and all these things are there. Okay, then their application you have to mention. Then the last is the geothermal energy. First, mention the definition of geothermal energy, then how geothermal energy is nowadays used, and what are its benefits. Okay, you have to give out the advantages of each of the case. You have to give out the advantages of each of the case on the conventional sources of energy for the each source. Okay, which you are going to mention out here. So this is your project beta. This is your project which you have to prepare for the assignment for your summer vacation. Okay, so have a very good summer vacation, and be safe and be at your home. Thank you.